It's Team 14 and I'm going to show you how to draw Webkinz, my style. And so let's get started. You'll need colored pencils, paper, and you don't need like a clipboard or anything. This is just because I felt like doing it on the carpet. And you will obviously need a pencil, and I suggest an eraser. I'm going to show you how to draw a puppy like sitting like this. And then I'm also going to show you how to draw one standing, like, you know, kind of like how I pose them on Webkinz News. Lots of people have asked me how I draw them and if I could do a tutorial, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to draw a puppy sitting down. I always start with the muzzle, and it's kind of like a rounded oval shape, and you can just kind of sketch it out lightly, and it's just a good center point to start out, and if you have any mistakes, just erase them. So draw lightly. Now you're going to draw the head, so just start at the middle of the muzzle and work your way up in more than a semicircle, but not if it helps, you can draw through here lightly just to draw a full circle for the head. And this is kind of, I don't know. Once you have the head, then I like to do the ears. It kind of depends what puppy you're drawing, because sometimes they make the ears look different. I'm just going to kind of do it this way, and you can see what kind of shape I'm making. I don't really know how to describe it, so you can just watch me. And then you're going to repeat that on the other ear, just opposite. Once you're done with both the ears, I like to just go in and put in the outline for like where the underside of the ear of the ear is, not the ear. And I just try and like, it kind of depends on which way the ears are tilted to put those in, but yeah. The next step is to put like the two front legs in. So you just kind of go down and curve around some, and you can put little indents for where the paw prints or the fingers or toes, or I don't know, but where those are. So you just do that, and you gotta kind of work with the shape a little bit until you can get it what you want it to be like. Just repeat on the other side. And the tip is to make sure that these are roughly or exactly like the same across. I'm gonna work on that right now. If you have your two legs, you can put up lines like so to separate the toes. And usually on puppies, they go like in towards the middle to each other. And that's just, yeah. And you need to add a line in the middle, and you can either do it down here or up here. Either one doesn't exactly make a difference because it just depends on what way you're looking at them from sitting down. But if you're looking at them like this, then it's probably going to be farther down here. Yeah. We're gonna add the back paws, and they're just 3 toes again. And I like to do them like this, even though it's not the way they really are, but it's just kind of like that. Going back to fix my mistake over here, because I'm a perfectionist like that. It's optional, but you can kind of like do this going up there. I don't do that, but I'm just showing you what you can do. Also, you need to go back on the front paws and just make this little line going with the paw, because you can see kind of underneath, and then you'll just color that, the color of the paw. Also, in these paws, you can kind of make these go down further, and it will make them look a lot more like the Webkinz paws. It's time to add the tail. You actually don't see it looking straight on, but I wanted to do it anyways because I always do that, and it just, I think it looks better that way. So you just kind of make it angled down. It's a straight line, then you make it angled down, and then it's another straight line back. Now it's time for the nose and the mouth, if you choose to add it here. The nose is just kind of a rounded triangle for most puppies. Like if it's the cupcake pup, it'll just be bigger, or the chocolate pup. And the other puppies, it kind of varies, but I'm just showing you pretty much how to do the new version of the puppies, because that's pretty much what most of my speed drills are. I usually add the mouth here, but if you want to do it in the color of the puppy you're making, then you can add it when you start to color them in. You just go down and off to 2 different sides, like an upside down Y. Last part before you color it is the eyes and the eyebrows. And the eyes are just almost full circles. These are a bit big, but oh well. Then make sure to add dots in the eyes to make it look more lifelike. Now just add 2 diagonal lines on top of them for the eyebrows. Now you can color in your puppy whatever designs you're doing. Now it's time for standing. You just start with the muzzle pretty much the same, just not in the middle of the paper. And you're just going to make the same kind of oval shape. Next you're going to just draw the head pretty much just like option number 1. Once you've gotten the head the way you like it, you are just going to add the ears just like option 1. I'm just going to show you a different style of ears to do. You're just going to like start like that and then make it pretty much straight down there, and then curve up like that. And it's just 2 different ways of ears, and I do them both sometimes just because of the way it looks. I do the one that they have, and you just of course repeat on the other side. And once you've gotten them the way you like, then you will go on to the next step. Of course, you just add in the bottom. It starts to get different. You're going to pretty much just go like, and just sketch out the body. You can just go wherever you like and just pretty much, right now it doesn't have to be like super perfect. You're just getting an idea of where it's going to go. Don't forget the tail, which is just like this again. Now you can start to perfect your lines and go darker if you're confident enough that that's the shape that you want. And you're just going over all of them. Once you have all the legs and the body how you want them, I need to get that, you are going to go in and put where the paws go. Now you can kind of indent the bottom, kind of like round it out a little bit. So you've done that, you can just do that little underlayer of the paw again. Now it's time for the nose, and I'm going to do the chocolate pup and the cupcake pup style of nose, but that doesn't mean that you have to be drawing those. I'm just showing you how to do a different style because they're a lot bigger. Now all you have to do is add the eyes. Just sketch out those two circle-ish shapes. Add the white dots. And some of them don't have eyebrows, but I just think it makes them look cuter, so I'm just gonna add them in again, just like that. I'm just gonna go in real quick and fix my nose because I'm getting like irritated about that. It looks weird. There. Now you have your standing puppy that you can color in whatever design you want.